The Afterlife of Ezra Callen by Denisha Lartiste. In the shadow of an unassuming mountain town, Ezra Callen lived a quiet, deliberate life. He built his home by hand, foraged in the forest for mushrooms and berries, and wrote longhand in leather-bound journals he never shared. Technology, to Ezra, was a tyrant, a seductive force stripping humanity of its essence. He shunned it all. No smartphones, no social media, not even a television. He interacted sparingly with neighbors, and though he was kind, his aloofness left him with few friends. Ezra believed he had found the secret to peace, to live unrecorded, untouched by the digital age. When Ezra passed away at 79, his heart finally giving out during a walk among the pines, he experienced what many describe the tunnel of light. It was warm, inviting, and instinctively familiar. He felt neither fear nor regret as he moved toward it. Instead, he anticipated revelation, answers to the mysteries of life and death. The light crescendoed into a vast, luminous space. A being, not quite human, but radiating a comforting presence, awaited him. "Welcome, Ezra Callen," the entity said. Its voice was soft yet resonant, as though echoing through Ezra's very soul. "It is time to review your life." A massive screen appeared, curving around them in a semicircle. Ezra braced himself, expecting scenes of his solitude, his nature walks, his handwritten musings, but the screen remained blank. Puzzled, Ezra turned to the being. "Is there a problem?" "No problem," the being replied, though its tone carried a trace of regret. "This is your life, or rather the absence of it." "What do you mean?" Ezra demanded. "I lived a full life. I found peace. I rejected the noise of the world to embrace authenticity." The being gestured, and a smaller screen appeared, displaying images of humanity. Selfies, group photos, social media posts, blogs, vlogs, digital footprints sprawling like constellations. "In this realm, Ezra, life is measured by the stories you leave behind. Your essence is preserved through the memories others share, the narratives they craft about you. The imprint of your existence within the digital tapestry, you've left no such stories." Ezra's stomach churned. "That's absurd. Life isn't about likes and followers. It's about being present, living genuinely." The being's gaze softened. "Presence is vital, yes. But humanity has evolved? Stories are the currency of immortality, and the digital age has become the vessel. Without them, there is no foundation for your afterlife." Ezra's mind raced. "Surely there's something. I spoke to people. I shared meals with neighbors. I existed." "Yet you avoided cameras, declined invitations, and left no tangible legacy in the shared consciousness of humanity. Not even a stray photo in the background of another's memory." The vast screen flickered, attempting to compile fragments, a neighbor's passing mention, a blurred figure in a distant shot, but it was woefully sparse. "What happens now?" Ezra asked, his voice barely a whisper. "You have two choices," the being said. "You may consent to reincarnation to try again and create a story worth preserving, or you may choose deletion, the dissolution of your essence into the void." Ezra's chest tightened. The thought of starting over, of surrendering to a world he had spent his life avoiding, filled him with dread. Reincarnation means becoming someone I'm not. Living a life dictated by technology, by shallow validation, that's not me. "And deletion?" the being asked. "Freedom," Ezra said firmly. "True freedom. No compromise, no falsehoods." The being studied him for a long moment, as though weighing the weight of his words. "Very well. But understand, Ezra, that deletion is final. You will become as you lived, untraceable and unremembered." Ezra nodded. "I'd rather face oblivion than betray who I am." The being inclined its head. "Then so it shall be." Ezra felt a wave of warmth not unlike the tunnel's light envelop him. As he faded, he experienced a fleeting thought, not of regret, but of resolve. Perhaps his choice, too, was a story, even if no one would ever tell it.